Hey, good morning everybody. Eddie, good morning. Happy Saturday from Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. Absolutely gorgeous. It's 59 degrees right now. It was 60 degrees just a few minutes ago. Gonna get up to 82. Supposed to be sunny today, but got some clouds right now, partly cloudy skies. A beautiful morning for a beach walk. Thanks for hanging out with me. Hit that share button. Janice, good morning. Seeing lots of cockle shells and olive shells on the sandbars this morning. I'm just going to take a stroll up the beach, up to Wiggins Pass. There's a big cockle shell down here. These are all live cockle clams. This is a big one. Sometimes if you hold them in your hand long enough, they'll open up and say good morning. It always looks like they got a little smile on their face. He's starting to open up a little more there. The cockle shell. The cockle clam, actually. There's been quite a few people out walking the beach already this morning. Quite a few. Lots of little fighting conchs on the beach, too. Our little Florida fighting conchs. There's one in there. Behind all that sand is just a little tiny one. You can see his little foot in there if you look close. There's lots of them out here this morning. You never know what we're going to come across out here. Something I saw earlier, it was really cool, was 4 ospreys flying around together. All squawking. I don't know if it was 2 couples or 3 guys fighting over 1 girl. Whoop. Went back in his shell. Here's a beautiful little olive snail. Those shells are gorgeous. They are all over the place this morning. The sandbar's loaded with them. Sometimes they come out and crawl around in my hand. The olives. Let's see him peeking out here. Yeah, there he is, starting to peek out. This little eyeball coming out there, see it? I think it's going to come out. Say good morning. Just checking things out. Talking to his agent. Making sure it's okay to make a live appearance here on Southwest Florida Television. Yeah, he's taking his sweet time. It might be tomorrow morning by the time it comes out. I got a great video of one of these crawling around. If you search through my videos on Facebook and YouTube. I'm going to put him back where he was. Put it back. He, she. If you're ever walking on the sandbars and if you see all these little squiggly little trenches, that's the olive shells crawling around. I don't see any of their little trenches here, though. I see them all over, but not the little trenches. Here's one of their little... Sometimes they go like in loop-de-loops. They just... Here's one, looks like a little horseshoe down here. And the little olive snails over on the right. And of course, we don't take them home. You can find the empty shells on the beach. Don't take them home if they're live. So much extra territory to cover with this morning's low tide here. You got to kind of walk back and forth on these sandbars. There could be something nice anywhere. In the middle of them, on either edge. Frank, good morning. Sherry, good morning. The best part of the park here is all the way up at the end, at the north end, up at Wiggins Pass. See, look at the little trail that this olive made. Looks like it's trying to make a heart. You're going the wrong way. The olive snail's over in there. Another one over there. I don't think they have a very good sense of direction. Got a little bit of a breeze coming out. It feels like coming out of the northeast. Keeping things cooled down for now. The tide's just starting to come back in now. Just turning. Oh, there's a beautiful scallop shell down here. Look at that. That's a beauty. Every once in a while you find a really big one. What you got cooking this weekend? Anything exciting? Doing anything fun? Getting outside? Spend some time in the great outdoors? There's a lightning whelk. An old lightning whelk shell. Seen better days, still beautiful though. The lightning whelk. As always, I wish you were out here walking beside me. It's fun to have another set of eyes looking around. It's crazy. Over the years I've been coming out here now, doing my live feeds. It's been like 10 years. I've forgotten more than I've learned about all the things I see out here. The sky is beautiful. Just beautiful. That sandbar, looks like that sandbar at the north end of the park is huge right now. Thanks for the stars, I appreciate that. Like you gotta check the inner and outer edges of the sandbar, and then you gotta look in the water here for stuff. I mean, you could spend all morning zigzagging back and forth. I'm always afraid you're gonna miss something, you know? It's like, darn it, I should have looked back there. Here's an olive snail out of its shell down here. Crawling around up. Off it went. It was just getting ready to turn itself over. There's the sun just coming up over the treetops. Andy, good morning. There's one of those little trails from an olive where it kind of did a little loop. Like I said, I don't think they have a good sense of direction. They're just all over the place. Look at this one. Look at this one. Holy mackerel, I gotta get a picture of this one. Look at that. Look at that. That is definitely a loopity-loop there. The snail over on the left. Wow. Oh, it's the little things. It's all the little things that make me happy when I'm out here. So many things that are just so easy to miss. You can just walk by them if you got your head up in the clouds. But I do that a lot too. I love our clouds. I've always got my head in the clouds. Come on, I want to find a big moon shell, big shark eye. I have not found one of those in a while now on the beach. Those are one of my favorites. One of my favorite shells. Maybe I'll come out here for sunset. I don't know. If I can talk Not So Bad Bob into coming out here for sunset. I love starting at the beach, starting my day and ending my day at the beach. That's awesome. And I love being able to share it with you. Hi, Beverly. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Trying to get up to Wig. What on earth? Look at this. I don't know if that is from one olive shell crawling around. That thing looks like it went crazy. Holy mackerel. That was bizarre. Come on. Let's see some dog. Uh-oh. These olives are nuts. Look at this one. They lost their marbles today. Look at that. Crawled. Man. Awesome morning. I'm having a good time. I don't know if you are, but I'm having a great time out here this morning. It's the weather. Beautiful weather. Wish I could send you some of this beautiful weather. Oh, it's cold where a lot of you are watching from. More of our crazy little olives. Almost looks like somebody took their finger, doesn't it, and just drew in the sand. Maybe they're trying to send us a message. What do you think? Silly little olives. want to get up to that north end before this tide starts moving in on me. Before it starts coming in fast. Hey. Oh. I know. How are you doing? Great.
Good. Are your feet cold? Are you used to it?
I'm used to it.
Yeah, it's chilly today though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's that breeze.
We walked around there, it was super windy. We're like, our hands are frozen. Yeah, but it's beautiful.
Did you see anything cool up there?
Not yet.
Really?
Sometime.
Dad didn't find any huge shells?
No, I got a few in my cup here.
Oh, yeah.
But
Good morning, Rob.
Good morning. You got...
are we on camera?
Yeah, there you go. A family moment.
That's right.
Oh,
I
man.
find the big shells with, there's something in them.
Yeah.
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 I've been throwing them back.
Except him. He got lucky. Yeah, you're...
Those Sims stars or whatever, I call them sea stars, but they're up there.
The sea stars? Or... Oh, really? It's a morning with a lot of them?
Right there, around the corner up there.
Oh, wow. I got to get up there before the tide comes back in.
Yeah.
It's probably 10 or 12 of them.
I wasn't expecting it to be this cool this morning. I thought it was going to be a little warmer.
No.
It's that wind that kills me. It's got to be bad up there.
Oh, it's bad.
Yeah, oh, you get in the water. The water
Like
feels
that
awesome.
water
Yeah.
comes right in.
Yeah. Wait until it gets 80. Then the water's going to feel cold. It's like right now it feels great.
Wash my hat again, it's getting all
I
messed
see
up.
that, yeah.
Well, there you go. Sluncha.
Yeah.
All right. All right, Steph. Have a good one. Yep.
Monday, that's right.
Yep. Dexter and his daughter Stephanie. All right, let's get back out here. Back out on the sandbars as they're slowly sinking into the water here. I don't know where the dolphins are. I don't know where the dolphins are. Because there's 3 big cockle shells sticking up over here. Can you see them? Those 3 bumps. Those are pretty good sized cockles, all sitting up on top of the sandbar. Ashley, good morning. I want to get up and see the sea stars. They're all going to be crawling back out into the water here. The deeper water, you might miss them. You got to go up around the corner to find them, according to Mr. Dexter. Chip Putt. Good morning. Oh, look at this one. Look at that little trench that olive made. Another crazy one. Just back and forth all over itself. Hey Susan, good morning. Happy Saturday from paradise. Oh, happy holidays, everybody. Happy holidays, friends. We're celebrating Hanukkah. Our Jewish friends, happy Hanukkah. Tide's kind of coming in fast here at the south end of the beach of the park. This is where man, January 2nd and 3rd, the tide is going to be twice as low as it is right now in the morning. We are going to have a lot of sandbar to check out. The old steel manatee is going to be high and dry on those 2 mornings. Put that on your calendar. The 2nd and 3rd should be an awesome beach walk. If you're here in town, come on out and walk with me. Here's a nice cockle shell that's empty. No cockle clam inside. Good morning, beach family. I'm the talking cockle shell. Those are so cool. The heart, the cockle heart. I love showing people that. They're like, oh wow, that's cool. And the angel over on that side. Use your imagination. Beautiful. That'll make a nice little souvenir for somebody if they get out here before the tide comes in. There's a little baby. Here's a little baby cockle smiling at us. There's another empty one down there, a smaller one. A sheller's paradise. Good morning. I love all these ridges in the sand. That was just so cool. Left behind by the little waves as the tide goes out. What do you think? Awesome morning for beach walk, isn't it? Awesome morning. I know you're wishing you were here. I wish you were here. I'm sorry you're not. Sorry, I like taking a couple photos as I'm walking along here. I wish I could take photos at the same time, but I have to jump out of the live feed to do that. Getting up to the big sandbar here. This is the big sandbar. These are the big sandbars. These will be up out of the water for a while. A lot of times I have better luck finding stuff on the inside edge of the sandbars rather than the outside. I'm kind of hustling along here. Hoping to see some of those sea stars up at Wiggins Pass before they all crawl away on me. This is cool though. Isn't this a cool way to start your day, start your weekend? Hey Joyce, good morning. Or good afternoon. Unless you're here in Naples. Good afternoon. Now let's see the old steel manatee out here. Tide's just not quite low enough for that this morning. A lot of little shells down here though. A lot of fighting conchs. There's a nice size one here. Florida fighting conch. You'll find lots of these alive, buried, half buried in the sand. Make sure there's nothing in it before you take it home. Florida fighting conch. I always say it's probably the most picked up collected shell in Southwest Florida just because they're so prevalent. So I recorded a little video this morning and shared it before I went live of some of our early morning colors and just kind of my first look at the beach out here. And I said in that video, these clouds might turn pink. Well, son of a gun, they did for a few minutes after that. There's Mark. What's up, bud? Anything exciting?
A lot of lightning mulches today.
Oh boy. Yeah, it's Dexter was telling me he saw a lot of sea stars too up there.
Yeah, I was throwing them back in the water. Some of them were still kicking. I don't know if the birds eat those or not. It looks like somebody's pecking at them.
Yeah.
These are my favorite.
I know the dolphins play with them. Oh, the conchs, yeah.
At the end of the day, I mean, look at that architecture.
Some of them are incredible. They got the stripes all on them and everything.
I have a blue one.
A blue one?
It's unbelievable. It's gray and blue. It's like, I picked it up one day and Scott and I were looking at it. We're like, this is amazing.
That's kind of wild. You might have something rare there.
Well,
could be worth millions.
I doubt it. And I was going to take it up to the Shell Museum and just see if they wanted it. But
that is wild. I never saw a blue one.
Yeah, we see those all the time. I love these too.
You know, that's scallops.
People walk by those. Look at how nice that is.
These come in all different colors.
Yeah, they're
you can
fantastic.
find blue ones.
Look at.
Yep.
Look at these guys.
Yep. And these are all empty.
They're amazing. Look at them.
Yeah, there's everywhere.
If you come here on holiday,
yep,
you just get a box.
Oh,
of
people
those.
hoard them.
Wow, yeah. How many can you have, right?
Oh, I know people that have buckets of them.
They're amazing. You put a little oil on them. And
yeah,
very cool.
A little muriatic acid and these shells like that scallop you were showing me, you'd be surprised what colors turn. It'll just brighten up. The red ones are. You find a lot of them bright red.
Pink too.
They come in pink, yellow, orange, blue, green, black. We got a lot of big black ones.
Yeah, the black ones aren't they? Look at those.
Yep. It's amazing, isn't it?
You know what? We got to
We do. Take it easy. Amen. Breeze is really kicking up here. Sorry about that. I don't see any birds up the end of the sandbar here. That is very unusual. Might be a little too breezy for them up here. Normally there's a lot of royal terns and some big brown pelicans sitting up here at the end of the sandbar, but not this morning. It is empty. Huh. Well, this little tidal basin back here between the beach and the sandbar doesn't have much water in it this morning. Wow. Normally there's water back in here. This is going to be unbelievable. Remember January 2nd and 3rd. Mega low tide. Mega low tide. There won't be a drop of water back in here. We're going to be able to walk way out there. There's a sandbar. It's like a sidewalk that's going to be just running way out. There's a bunch of little sandpipers up here, and that's it for birds. Hey Becky, good morning. Love watching those little sandpipers running around. That was what I posted in this morning's little reminder to tune into my live feed. Oh, here's a big 9-armed starfish flipped upside down. I'm glad I walked up here. I'm going to flip him over, but real quick, you can see all of his little feet here. I don't know how he got flipped upside down, but you notice how I put my hand under him and cradle it? You don't pick them up by their arms. Put it back in the water here, and make sure it gets anchored down on the bottom. Come on. Might have to take them out a little bit further. Missing one arm there. One of our 9-armed sea stars. Come on there. Get down there. Get your little legs down. He is all... Alright, he's not going to anchor himself down. Hopefully he's going to make it here. Once he gets out, the water, that undertow will take him out. That sucked. Usually we see most of those sea stars along the edge of the pass. Ooh, look at all the little sandpipers flying in. Did you see that? A couple old horseshoe crabs here. Just their exoskeletons, their molt. Another little one over here. These are small. The little horseshoe crabs. They just shed their exoskeleton, their outer shell there. Look at all the little sandpipers. So cute. Hey, Rose. Look at them all scooting over to the other side. Ha! Well, I'm facing right into that wind and it is blowing hard. Big time. Anything else needing a rescue here? That's the mouth of the pass right there. Beautiful. Let's check this water here. There was a few mornings we were seeing a little 5-armed sea star up in here, kind of showing up in almost the same spot. Yeah, normally right in here is underwater. What a cool morning. A cool, cool morning. My slow connection up here, unfortunately. Pelican over there. How cool was that? Look at this. There's a few fishermen up here this morning. Beautiful views. Wow. Good morning. I haven't walked out here when it's been dry like this in a while. Pretty amazing. Well, let's see if we get lucky and find some of those little sea stars. Thanks for the stars. The wind's blowing the camera around here. Ha! Kind of windy for boaters. It's actually kind of rough here in the pass with this wind. Well, here's where a sea star was, right down there. You can see its impression. We almost walked the entire length of the beach at the park this morning. I started down, I think, a little south of parking lot number 2. Have you been in the park since they repaved the road? Carol Underwood, hello, hello, hello. Nice to see you on here. Oh boy, there's a lot of beached sea stars. Oh yeah, lots of sea stars here. Some in the water. 2 9-arms here in the water. They're all slowly crawling back to the water. We'll just kind of gently scoop them up. Give them a little helping hand. Make it a little easier for them. Holy mackerel, they're all over the place here. You can see they were all over the place too. Here's some really big ones making their way back to the water. That's a huge one there. Awesome, Carol. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Need to go out on the boat. Help this big fella back into the water here. This one's gigantic. Look at the size of that. I can feel him crawling around on my hand. This one's pretty close to the water, but we'll just give it a little slide over. Same with these over here. This one's good. He's got the water touching him. This one a little slide over, just to the edge of the water. That guy should be good right there. Wow. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Those are some pretty big sea stars. No 5-armors here. Huh. All 9-armors. Oh, there's big, looks like a big lightning whelk up here, or is it a coconut? Bobbing around. Oh, it is. Hey, coconut. Bobbing around. We've got some big lightning whelks living up here in the water. Big ones. We've seen them several times during my walks. All live. Dexter found one, an empty shell. Very, very lucky Dexter. It was huge. And beautiful. And all that blue sky, just incredible. Just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And that beautiful, bright and warm Florida sun. Can you feel it? Can you feel it hitting you in the face? I wish you could. I wish I could share the warmth with you. Don't see any of those big whelks. Alright, that's going to do it for this morning's live feed. If you happen to send some stars, thank you very much. Hey, Beth. I do appreciate that. Remember, I couldn't be out here sharing my mornings with you if it wasn't for your generosity, your support. If you'd like to support my efforts, I get a penny for each star that you send me on Facebook. Tips hugely appreciated. No fees with the tips. Facebook charges you an arm and a leg for those stars. They charge me on my end for the stars. But I do thank you. If you'd like to send a tip, that pretty much all goes directly to me. No fees on your end whatsoever. You can find a link to my PayPal account and my Venmo account in the description of this post. Either one works just fine. Hey, thanks for allowing me into your lives this morning and onto your screens. Thanks for being a friend. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, everyone, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. May God bless you, your family, your friends, your fur babies, everything and everyone in your lives. And God bless our wonderful, beautiful, and amazing country. The place that I so proudly call my home. God bless America, one nation under God. Keep her in your prayers. Tally-ho. Tally-ho.